gets things running. One of the most eagerly awaited games in football. It never lets us down. Now it's Højlund. Ruben Dias calmly anticipates. Throw it. Aims beyond the defence. And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
There's a certain aura about him today. Tremendous.
And that could set him on his way. Mbappe! Shot a goal! What a wonderful goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Well, the roof's just about stayed on, but the crowd level has gone up a notch or 10.
And it's claimed by the keeper. Alexander-Arnold gets across to intercept that. And it's Maradona. That's a promising run he's making on the right. Well, they've got it again. Mbappe. Yamal.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
That's a shade optimistic. That's the throw. And that is going out for a goal kick.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
He's in plenty of space here. Now it's Højlund. Tries to play it through. Højlund showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. That's really well manoeuvred. Cannavaro wins the duel this time. Tries to pass it through. Brilliantly cut out. Roll is flagged offside. And it's Bernardo Silva. He's in a great position here. And that's aimed into the middle. Hazard will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. That's a good ball out wide.
This is the time you need that pace.
He has found the way through. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Hazard with the delivery.
They've certainly set out to cause a problem or two down that left flank. Hazard clearly looking the key component now with the concentration on width. Really aren't convincing right now. It has to start in defence, but the whole team needs a wake-up call.
Now it's Bernardo Silva. Oh, well measured. Chance! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
I think the manager's reactions here sum it up perfectly. He fully expected that to go in.
Bernardo Silva. Well, that looks a decent ball. Bernardo Silva gets a good foot in there. Oh, he tries from distance. Keeper is right behind it.
Yeah, it seemed the right range, and I guess it was worth a try.
Yamal. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. And that's nice and simple for the keeper. Cannavaro kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Now he's got space here. That's beautifully. Hazard! Roberto Carlos gets it clear. Pinches it off him. Vardiol cuts out the pass. Can he get onto this? Hazard gets into some space. Raul.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Lovely pass, but can he get there? There's no flag. Rodri gets a foot in here.
There will be 1 minute added time.
The movement is... There's the shot! And this could be the final action of the first half. Chance, surely! A really close shave, and the last action of the first half. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
Please be reminded that drinking is
Well,
only
obviously
allowed in the
things
areas
are not
shown
good,
in this
Peter.
map.
It
Thank you very
seems the
much for your
team were just a
cooperation.
bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
Well, it has been confrontational, combative, competitive, everything you'd expect from Derby Day. That gets things going for the second half.
It's not easy being down in situations like this. I know it's an overused term, but you really have to play with courage. Be brave, and let's see where it gets you. You might just get lucky because of it.
It's a pretty loose pass. Rodri cuts it out. Danielson.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space. And the shot! And the ball's come loose here. Can he... Oh, he's been caught napping. Højlund with chance for a shot! Oh, it's gone in! A truly spirited response in the face of peril. This is far from over. That was fabulous. The most adept of touches, the smoothest of finishes.
Oh, what a touch. I mean, how good was that? Poetry in motion.
That has certainly made things interesting.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Hazard. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach.
He's got full. There it is! Faced with impending doom, this is a side that will not lie down. He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. So we've reached the hour mark. Mbappe. Cannavaro gets over and intercepts. Kimmich. And it's Bernardo Silva. Has a look and plays it forward. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Great defending, strong and determined. Pedri, and he was quick to react. Now it's Hazard. Looking for the run. Maradona picks it up out wide. He's picked his way through. And a chance!
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity...
Can he finish? They are queuing up to have a go here.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get the reward if they can stick at this.
Oh, this looks sharp. And now they can spring out of defence. Roberto Carlos. And the finish! Bernardo Silva. Yamal. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Hoyland! Oh, that wasn't far away.
Substitution on the field. Number 17.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Hazard. Coming on the field. Number 19.
No, he didn't quite meet it right.
I think it's a very fair effort, Peter, considering he didn't have much in the way of space to play with.
Nicely shaped ball. De Ligt did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
Substitutions taking place.
Rodri did incur the wrath of the referee and has earned himself a booking in the process. Oh, that's fabulous. Vardiol does well to get it back. Well, now it's a race for the ball. Danger averted for now. Ah, good steal, he just read it.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you. Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Decent chance! No way through, so... And again! And that would have won it.
Hoyland has reacted in utter shock here. For him, the keeper has pulled off the impossible.
Yamal.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
Not the most accurate pass. Vardiol. Played out wide. Yamal. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Raul. It's a really well-measured ball. Oh, well measured.
3 minutes added time.
And that is masterful defending. Nicked it back promptly. Nicely weighted ball. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Substitution on the field. Number 15.
Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. A warm ovation on his way off, and that is the least he deserves.
I think he's put in a good shift, and their fans appreciate that. I think he could feel pretty happy.
Messi! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
That's good running.
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. They are pumped. Boy, they're pumped. A tough win earned through the power of will. And this place is bouncing. Well, how will we look back on that?
That is a superb win. This is one of those games where the result justifies whatever means. Just look at the players celebrating with the fans. Everyone pumped. Takes me back.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.